Denis Emorine, born in 1956 near Paris, is a French poet, playwright, short story writer, essayist and novelist. Life and work. Denis Emorine was born in 1956 in Paris. He holds a B.A. in French language and literature. Emorine is an alumnus of Paris Sorbonne University. He has an emotional attachment to English because his mother was an English teacher. He is of Russian ancestry on his father's side. His poetry and plays have been translated into several languages: English, Russian, Japanese, Hungarian, Danish, German. His theatrical output has been staged in France, Canada and Russia. Many of his books, short stories, plays, poetry, have been published in Greece, Romania, India, Japan, Italy, South Africa and the United States. Denis Emorine collaborates with various other reviews and literary websites in the U.S., in Europe and Japan, both in French and in English. Several reviews and essays have been published on his poetry in English, in French and in Romanian. In 2004, Denis Emorine was awarded first prize at the Felitor International Poetry Contest. In 2009, he received the Poetry Prize of the Academy of var. His collection of poems, Aurea des mots dans la tourmente, was recognized by the first prize of the Antonio Filateo Omodi International Poetry Contest in 2015. In 2015, Denis Emorine was awarded the Naji Naaman Literary Prize Lebanon, honor prize for complete work. In 2010, Anemone Sidecar dedicated its 8th issue to the poems of Denis Emorine. His poetry has been published in many reviews and magazines worldwide such as Francopolis, Le Vieux Littéraire, Records aux Poèmes, France, Mad Hatter's Review, Cipher Journal, Pedestal Magazine, Journal of Experimental Fiction, Wilderness House Literary Review, Snow Monkey, Coke Fishing, Bewitch Magazine, Anemone Sidecar, The Salt River Review, Sketchbook, Literary World, United States, PFU, India, Blue Beat Jacket, Japan, Magna Poets, Canada, Istanbul Literary Review. Themes. Writing for Emorine is a way of harnessing time in its incessant flight. Themes that reoccur throughout his writing include the doppelganger, lost or shattered identity, and mythical Venice, a place that truly fascinates him. He also has a great interest for Eastern Europe. The poetry of Emorine invites us to participate in the birth of the world. In his poetry, the I trembles with life, with love, with death, and like a magic well in turn is emptied and refilled with emotions and sensations. His poetry is the research of the eternal through beauty, love, tenderness and the profoundness of the soul and of the self. Prizes and awards. 2015, Naji Naaman Literary Prize, honor prize for complete works. 2015, first prize of the Antonio Filateo Omodi International Poetry Contest. 2009, Poetry Prize of the Academy of var. 2004, first prize of the Felitor International Poetry Contest. Literary activities, readings, lectures and writing workshops at universities and schools. Denmark, Gammel Hellerup High School, Copenhagen. Teacher, Genia Jensen. Preparations for the school leaving examination in French. From 2002 to 2006. United States, Barnard College, Columbia University, New York City. Teacher, Philip John Usher. 2008. France, Claude Lorraine Secondary School, Nancy, France. Teacher, Annabelle Safroy. 2010-2011. Germany, Maria Sibylla Merian High School, Krefeld. Teacher, Armand Volkmar Wernsing. 2011. France, Alliance Française, Paris, Île-de-France. Teacher: Isabelle McCaw-Filaska. 2012. Hungary. Lectures on Contemporary French and Francophone Poetry. Department of French Studies, EOTVO's Laurent University. Budapest. 2014. Scholarly publications on the author. Jane Hervé. Recueils poèmes. Fil de lecture auto de Marilyn Bertoncini. Denis Emorine Jashna Samik. Recueils poèmes 2017. Carolie Sandor-Palais. EOTVO's Laurent University. La psychologie des profondeurs et la cartographie de la mort dans La mort en Berne. De Denis Emorine. Mons francophones. Louisiana State University. 2017. pp. 1-8. Afage de l'homme écoute SM les architectoniques. Boria. Savaka Viharban. Underground Kiado. Budapest. 2017. pp. 9-16. Poèmes de Morée de Mortadec avant la guerre. Fertilité de l'abîme. Editions Unicité. Saint-Chéron. Essonne. 2017. pp. 9-14. And Mons francophones. Louisiana State University. Sonia Elvirianu. University of Cluj. Denis Emorine. La Mort en Berne, l'auto-fiction romanesque. La Mort en Berne. 5 cents editions. Geneva. 2017. pp. 9-11. Boris Haynaud. Une blèche qui perdurait hante chaque poème. Sources du mensonge. Ars longa. Bucharest. 2016. pp. 8-13. Thor Stevenson. Reviewer. Translator. Toute littérature valable et une signification multiple. Boria. Des mots dans la tourmente. Editions du Cygne. Paris. 2014. pp. 13-18. Isabelle McCaw-Filaska. Alliance Française de Paris. Au porte notre regard. Les yeux de l'horizon. Editions du Cygne. Paris. 2012. pp. 11-16. Armand Volkmar Wernsing. Linguist. Researcher. Toute œuvre poétique est l'utopie d'un monde en ordre. Ces mots qui font saigner le temps. Editions du Cygne. Paris. 2009. pp. 9-13. Stella Vinici Radulescu. Northwestern University. La Quête de l'Unité. Lettres Essayes. Editions du Cygne. Paris. 2008. pp. 10-13. Works. Poetry in English. Poems to recite while waiting for a war. Oliver James Press. 2012. Letters to Seda. Translated by Brian Cole. Savannah Barber Press. 2011. Side by Side. Foothills Publishing. 2006. No Through World. Translated by Philip John Usher. Ravenna Press. 2002. Plays in English. The Visit. Translated by Brian Cole. Off the Walls Plays. South Africa. 2013. After the Battle. Big Dog Plays. United States. 2013. The Mistake. Translated by Flavia Cosma. Jack Publishing. United States. 2012. Closing Time. Translated by Brian Cole. Jack Publishing. United States. 2011. Passions. Translated by Brian Cole. Savannah Barber Press. United States. 2010. On the Platform. Translated by Brian Cole. Savannah Barber Press. United States. 2008. Poetry in French. Ephémérides. Editions Saint-Germain des Prix Écoutes. 1982. Étranglement d'un jour. Editions Solidaritude. 1984. Sillage du Miroir. Le Bartevel Editor. 1994. Par Intermittence. Le Bartevel Editor. 1997. Ellipses. Amusta Orjou Editions. 1999. Rivages Contiguës. with Isabelle Ponce-Rimard. Editinter. 2002. Lettres Essayda. Editions du Cygne. 2008. Dans le temps divisé. La Nouvelle Étonnante. 2008. C'est mots qui font le temps. Editions du Cygne. 2009. Vassla la vie. Editions du Cygne. 2010. Les yeux de l'horizon. Editions du Cygne. 2012. De toute éternité. La Nouvelle Étonnante. 2012. Borea. Des mots dans la tourmente. Editions du Cygne. 2014. Translated in Greek. Vaxicon. 2015. Published in Hungarian. Translation and foreword by Karoli Sandor-Pallai. Underground. 2017. Psaumes du mensonge. Sami Mensiani. Bilingual edition French-Romanian. Ars Longa. 2016. Fertilité de l'abîme. Editions Unicité. 2017. Novels in French. La Mort en Berne. 5 cents. 2017. Non-fiction. QUESTCEQ La littérature érotique. Soix anti-écrivains répondant. Collective book. Editions Zulma. La Maison des Écrivains. 1993. Cizel l'absence. Aphorisms et autres humeurs. Le Bartevel Editor. 1996. Observé des mots. Editions du Grill. 1998. Belgium. Editions Poets. 2006. Luxembourg. L'écriture à la justification d'état. Choix de textes. Entretien. Nouvelles. Tête et journal. Soleil natal. Fresques d'écrivain. Collection. 2000. Dans les impasses du monde. Editions du Grill 2002. Belgium. À la croisée des signes. Divagations sur l'écriture. Soleil natal. 2006. Short stories. Phi. Editions Lacombe. 1989. Identité. Landcrier Editor. 1994. Translated and published in Romanian. Editions Namira. Bucharest. 1995. Lage de Raison. Approches Editions. 2009. De ma fenêtre. Chloré des Lys. 2011. Belgium. Triptyque Venetian. Triptych Venetian. Bilingual edition French-Romanian. Ars Longa. 2014. Valses Tristes. Valshori Triste. Bilingual edition French-Romanian. Ars Longa. 2016. Plays in French. Le méprise suivi de la visite. Editinter. 1998. Clapis. 2006. Passions. Editions Clapis 2002. Passions, La Visite. Bengali translation. Editions Pifu. India. 2003. Sur le quai, On the Platform. Bilingual edition French-English. Savannah Barber Press. United States. 2008. Jour de la femme suivie de Louis II et de Passions. Simple edition. Canada. 2009. Sur le quai, Après la bataille. Bilingual edition French-Romanian. Ars Longa. 2013. Translated in Greek. Vaxicon. 2014. Anthologies. Mille Poéties, Mille Poems Brefs. L'arbre à paroles. 1997. Belgium. Livre d'or pour le Paix. Anthologie de la littérature pacifique. Editions Joseph Warnine. 2008. Stranger at Home. American Poetry with an Accent. Numina Press. United States. 2008. L'année poétique 2009. Segers. 2009. Visages de Poésie. Tome 3. Raphael de Certis. 2010. Poéties pour Haiti. Harmattan. 2011. Butterfly Away. Magna Poets. Canada. 2011. L'Avenir des Poéties. Anthologie 1991-2011. La Nouvelle Étonnante. 2011. Poéties français et américaines. Anthology 1. Polyglot C. I. C. C. A. T. 2013. Ouvrir l'exhémicycle. 80 poéties QUE acute BE acute COIS français. Mobius, Cahiers du Sens. 2013. À la dérive. Poems et témoignages sur l'exil et les naufrages du monde. Create Space Independent Publishing Platform. 2015. World Poetry Yearbook 2014. The Earth Culture Press. China. 2015. World Poetry Yearbook 2015. The Earth Culture Press. China. 2016. Collective Book. Albert Camus. Henriette Grindat. René Char. Avec le soleil pour témoin. In La Poésie au cœur des arts. Conference Proceedings of the Academy of Var. Toulon. 2010. Personal website of the author. Interview with Denis Emorine, sur Venabava Press. Denis Emorine on Editions du Cygne. Maison des écrivains et de la littérature. Denis Emorine sur la page du Printemps des poéties.